Kate Middleton is related to some surprising U.S. royalty. Greetings from Royal Family Lit on my channel. Although Kate Middleton was originally thought of as a commoner, it has come to light that she is descended from royalty and is actually related to a former U.S. president. It is stated that the royal family is a symbol of upper-class British society and a royally British institution. Many British people set their standards and ideals high in relation to the royal family because of their immense riches, customs, and historical artifacts, like as the century-old tiara Meghan Markle wore. They also seem to be a vital aspect of society that captivates people from all over the world. Kate Middleton is one individual who appears to have altered some of the royal family's norms. When Kate married into the royal family, she was categorized as a commoner since, as is well known, most royals marry either other royalty or members of upper society, neither of which Kate belonged to. But given that Kate is rumored to be linked to a member of U.S. royalty, it appears that she may not be as common as previously assumed. George Washington is related to Kate Middleton. Being one of the founding fathers of the U.S. Constitution, George Washington is among the most well-known figures in U.S. history, even though he may not be considered true royalty. Furthermore, it seems that Kate is closely connected to him. There was some investigation into Kate's family background to learn more about her origins when she and Prince William first got engaged. What they discovered demonstrated that despite the fact that she was regarded as a commoner in Britain, her family may have belonged to a far higher social class than previously believed. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. After some research, the New England Historic Genealogical Society in Boston found that Kate is George Washington's 8th cousin 8 times removed. Washington was the first president of the United States. Additionally, it is thought that Kate's initial connection to British royalty began with Sir William Gascoigne, a justice of the peace and Knight of Gawthorpe. This is the man who is thought to be their common ancestor. Resigning from her royal duties, Kate Middleton draws inspiration from Meghan Markle. Kate has additional genealogical connections to well-known U.S. historical leaders in addition to George Washington. Meriwether Lewis, who accompanied William Clark on the renowned Western expedition in the 19th century, is one example of this. Lewis is thought to be Kate's 7th-time removed 9th cousin. Prince William and Kate Middleton are cousins. The royal family has a long history of marrying other royals or members of high-class society, with whom they may eventually become linked. For instance, King Charles later wed Princess Diana, a relative. This is completely untrue, despite the belief held by the majority that Kate and William couldn't be claimed to be the same. Many people believed Kate and William could not be connected because Kate was viewed as middle class and William as royalty. But as it happens, Kate and William have some sort of relationship to George Washington. It turns out that George Washington was also related to William's mother, Princess Diana, and his great-grandmother, the Queen Mother, who was the mother of Queen Elizabeth II. Given that he has George Washington-related cousins on both sides of his family, it appears that Kate and William are closer than previously believed. Additional links to the royal family exist for Kate Middleton. In addition to William and Kate's ties to U.S. royalty, it has come to light that despite Kate's current marriage into the royal family, she actually has some royal ancestors. This suggests that, even before her union with William, Kate was much closer to the royal family than previously believed and may have even been considered a member of royalty. Is Meghan Markle's career causing Kate Middleton jealousy? As it happens, Kate is descended from Prince William's father, King Edward IV, who ruled England in the 14th century. As the 10 times great-granddaughter of Sir William Gascoigne, Kate's great-great-grandmother, Frances Elizabeth Greenhow, is the link between her and King Edward. Henry Percy, Earl of Northumberland, was the father of Lady Margaret Percy, the spouse he married. This is how the two are related because both of his parents are descended from King Edward. Kate is not the only one who has a connection to King Edward. Prince William is also descended from him via his mother and father, King Charles. As a result, Kate and William are now 15th cousins via King Charles and 14th cousins once removed through Diana. Even though they are so distantly connected, their relationship doesn't interfere with their ability to be married. Furthermore, it's improbable that they are the only married people who are distantly connected to King Edward IV, as 50 million Americans alone are thought to be linked to him in some capacity. Kate Middleton acknowledged that during her first year of motherhood, she felt so isolated in a less expensive rental that cost $930 a month. Kate and William are actually so unrelated that they did not know about each other until their late teens, when they began dating after a brief encounter as schoolchildren. In contrast, those who are more closely related would at least be aware that each other existed. 10-year-old son of Prince William and Kate Middleton is already being discussed about their potential marriage. The children of William and Kate are probably under pressure from the royal family because the consequences of their future marriages could be dire. Even though the eldest son of Prince William and Kate Middleton is only 10 years old, it seems like they are already preparing him for his future position as king, including the potential effects on a prospective marriage. He is the second in line to the British throne. It matters who William and Kate's offspring marry in the future. Royal analyst Daniela Elser talked to news.com.au about the potential significance of Prince George's future relationships, as well as those of his younger siblings, Princess Charlotte, 8, and Prince Louis, 6. For the upcoming generation, the partners that Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis may choose, time is running out, Elser clarified. The royal analyst also mentioned what she perceived as King Charles' silence regarding the regal captivity of women in the royal family, such as his current wife Camilla, who was notoriously his mistress for years after the royal family forbade the two from getting married. Other examples of these women include Princess Diana, his ex-husband, and Princess Diana. Elser stated that the monarchy has shown itself to be an organism which possesses a certain Darwinian survival gene, especially with regard to the women who marry into it, notwithstanding its controversial past. If not, when The Crown Season 14 eventually airs, we will undoubtedly be discussing this exact same discussion, she continued. Kate is leaving her royal duties to spend more time with her children. Following another story that Kate Middleton is temporarily resigning from her royal duties to concentrate on her children, particularly her eldest, George, comes this one. Due to her 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, it appears the princess may be taking a vacation from her hectic schedule for the remainder of this week and all of next week. A source told the Mirror that George is getting ready for tests. The insider said, Prince George has exams that week, and the princess wants to be at home to support him. This was in response to a July story claiming Kate is becoming less engaged in her royal responsibilities. Dolly Parton acknowledged her fascination with the royal family but declined tea with Kate Middleton. Kate's in-law sister in 2021, Meghan Markle, and Prince Harry moved to Los Angeles, where Meghan Markle resigned from her royal duties. Meghan has stated that her tense relationship with her husband's royal family and the strain from the media both had a negative impact on her mental health when she was living in the UK. Even though Meghan isn't in the UK, a story from last month said that she's still a major source of concern for Prince William since she's supposedly made it harder for him to talk to his younger brother Harry. Having a disagreement with your sibling is normal in any family, but in this specific situation, it feels like a constant betrayal, he continued. William must wait for Harry to betray him and lose his trust before taking the initiative. Simply said, nothing exists between them any longer. It goes without saying that William and Kate's relationship with Harry and Meghan is still tense.